Alright, so this video we're going to be talking about the word the truth and lying. But just like I said, the word truth and lying, but I really don't know which one is more beneficial. But I don't try to focus on lies, I try to focus on the truth. So when I talk about the truth, that's just like we live in a world and we live in the United States and we got a president, but I'm Native American Indian too. So when I'm Native American Indian too, I know the president, it's not legit, it's not a legit thing. Before I was a president, my creator was the president, whoever made me. So even when I say that, that's not a truthful thing, and that's not even my land. We don't, it don't go that way. But even when it go that way, even when somebody try to tell me it go that way, my response might be, well, guess what? At the end of the day, that president, I'm gonna live longer than him, and my creator is going to end his life faster than he's going to end my life. And my creator are always going to be alive, and that president is not. So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, when I hear the word president, and when a president is presented to me, I don't think that person is truthful, because they're lying and they're mistreating God beliefs. And even when I say they're mistreating God beliefs, I have solid reason why I say that. That's just like, I see people spay animals, lock human beings down for the rest of their life. Don't try to, what is that word called? They don't try to, I don't want to say work with people and things and animals and just work with situations, but I'm trying to say they don't know how to like counsel, give people like how people need counseling. They don't know how to counsel people or counsel animals or work with animals, or just working areas that they should know how to work in if they're going to be doing things like spaying the animal, stopping it, because that's just like hurting God. Or even they just do things so much worse, and they'd rather promote a man and a man together or a woman and a woman together. But just like I said, not promote God in godly ways. They'd rather teach you humans hate each other. Just like we went through slavery, we seen Indians get killed, we see people go through struggle every day. And I know it's not real, because even 100 years ago, because I got family members that are 100 years old, slavery was going on. And when they came to this land, they came killing Indians and they put people in slavery. And when they did that, what I'm saying is, when they did that, it was slaves building the land, and this wasn't their land. So you can't tell me that this is all their property, and this is their property, because it's not their property. They didn't buy that. It was slaves working on their land. So I feel like slaves should have got land. They should have got the same amount of property that the field that they worked on, because that person lived off of them. That person wasn't no successful person like they want you to believe and they build you to believe. That person he was handed everything. He never worked, and it's just so sad, because people, they look at people wrongly. They don't know a man in the world, like a black man, an Indian man, or even any other kind of man. Just like I say, any other kind of man. He works so hard to be successful, and the other man just handed everything, and they think that it don't go that way, that this man is a deadbeat, and he don't know a man have a baby by somebody because they know that person can make their kid better than them, and better than that person that had them. They don't even know that. They don't even know that. That person is responsible enough not to have a kid by anybody, and they think, oh, it don't go that way. So when that person that had a kid, that's a man or any in that area, or even a woman, they might have had a kid by that person because they know that kid's going to be better than the mom and the dad, and they wouldn't have had the kid by nobody that they weren't attracted to, or they weren't attracted to in any type of way, or had no attractions to, or even being attracted to letting somebody build something that their kid or their DNA to something that they didn't want it to be. They knew they was going to turn to something better than them. So just like I'm saying, So that's why I lean towards the truth, because even all these topics I'm talking about the truth. So that's all I want to say. Was the truth, truthfully ways, truly God ways, and God ways. Because just like I said, I'm all against the ways that's not for God ways. That's what I'm saying.